The X-Wing Starfighter. The Force is strong with this one. Hand gestures. Feels like I'm Luke Skywalker. Oh, that is much different than earlier. Hi guys, today I'm looking at the BMW iX, and trust me when I tell you, this vehicle is straight out of Star Wars. So watch to see what it is I like and dislike, and let's just dive right into it.
I think some of the exciting features would probably be the My Modes. Right there is where it'll directly change your style of driving. Probably first thing I do when I get in is switch that to the Sport mode, and that'll actively make it more of a dynamic setting for driving pleasure, as it describes it itself. No matter which mode you're in, you have some options with the gear selector here to switch between a drive mode or the brake regeneration mode. So I'll open the driving settings, and we can adjust the drivetrain and chassis right from there with our energy recovery and D. So personally, I like to switch that to low or medium to start. And that makes the B driving mode that much more dynamic.
Now, see, this has occupant detection. I only know this because I saw something similar at Audi. Is that what I'm looking at here with the dots with the vehicle?
Yeah, you can see myself fastened. It's picking up me, and some of the settings like it turning off will even wait until we've both exited the vehicle to shut off.
What types of things can you do with this tech?
Let alone the volume. You can raise and lower it. We could skip tracks or skip to the next station, rewind and go back. It used to be you could pause with this function, but they allowed two gestures to be programmable to whatever kind of shortcut you like. So you could set them up as the basic pause. Another thing I think is fun with the electrics is you can set your driving mode to a gesture. So with your hands, you can switch that right over to sport mode or efficient, whichever you prefer. Now there are some passive features as well that aren't tied like those shortcut functions. If a phone call is coming in, you can just point at the screen to answer or wave it away to reject it if you like, if you're feeling personal.
For the passengers in the rear, anything special back here in the back that we can look at? Here it is. Okay, so I see we have USB-Cs in the back of the headrest.
Yes, you can plug up a device. I've seen in these little slots you can have BMW accessories. I'm not certain how many brand fit in there, but I'm sure there's an option out there. iPad plugged up and sitting there, or even just your phone while you're sitting in the back.
All right.
4-zone climate control.
So each
side can have their own in the rear. And there's an option to have the rear heated seats. I think that is part of a climate comfort package, which also includes like massaging front seats even.
So this is pretty deep underneath here. Is there anything?
I'd say it's more for some extra leg room,
to make a usable middle seat, actually. So that makes sense, because a lot of them have this console coming straight down, which restricts the space.
That really helps,
exactly. Okay, cool. And for this moon roof, a panoramic roof, is there anything? Am I looking at the sky in this right now, or is this?
This is opaque.
So it does do.
Yeah, if I press this little screen, it makes it. Now it's probably harder to tell with the building.
That's right.
I can see the trees from over here now.
That's pretty sweet.
So it kind of makes it either clear or opaque, depending on the button. There's a liquid filament, metal filament in there that when currents run through it, lines it up and makes it opaque.
Here's my next question. Is that windshield wiper blade damaged in the back?
Yes.
Oh, it is?
I saw that. I think it had been taken. Touching on it, but didn't want to take too long. So it looks that the pins are fine, and so is the port where this locks in. It's just a question of
will it stay put if it? You feel confident enough to test it?
Yeah, definitely.
On it. So we're gonna try BMW's rear windshield wiper blade and see how it helps. See how it does with noise.
All right, I'm gonna spray.
No noise. All right, Johnny, good. Windshield wiper blade is good.
Good test, even after snapping it on.
Yeah, I was.
I told you I found somewhere that has enough space for it.
Let's see if it finds this one.
There it is.
Okay, stop and start reverse. So do I pull it forward? Do they give me instructions to pull it forward more? Or?
No, it's just saying which one do you want to do now that it's found a space.
Oh, I want to do, okay, let's do reverse parking.
So you'll click right on it.
Okay.
Make sure you're fastened.
Okay, my seatbelt?
Mm-hmm. Oh. It's requesting it. I'm already all set.
All right. All right.
So it put the turn signal on and to put it in reverse.
Where's it going to try? Oh, it's going to try to put me on the other side of that car.
You can see it highlighted there.
Okay.
And there.
Okay.
Now with the automatic parking, it's control of gas and brake, or sorry, gas and steering. You're always in control of brake.
Oh, don't touch the gas. Okay. Continue.
So, yeah, we'll continue.
Okay, got it.
Press brake to make sure you're still here.
Okay. Is it going to stop me too when I get back? Okay.
You'll put it in park. So you'll hear chimes.
Okay, I just didn't want it to take me to that fence back there. In the words of Master Yoda, when using BMW's parking assist feature, patience of a Jedi you must have.
Now, I don't think I've seen it go over 2 miles per hour.
Oh, in doing this process? Okay.
It's okay.
Is it going to stop?
Yeah.
Okay. I never doubted you at all there, Johnny Good.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Now, if the battery goes dead and you can't use any battery to get this door open, there's a handle underneath here that you can also pull to open the door. You can see it better. And that will also open the door. See, it picks up Pikachu sitting in the back seat. I really like the design and tech that's inside the iX. Even Pikachu would agree. Now the heads-up display is one of the best I've seen. And I could play with the gesture controls all day, pretending to use the Force. And plus this panoramic sky lounge roof makes every drive feel like hyperspace. Now personally, I could probably use a shade on this. I think that's going to come down to personal preference. There are 2 design flaws that I don't like about the vehicle. Both are in the same spot, and that is the cup holders. They sit right beneath the drive selector, practically begging for spills, and the open space between the driver and the front passenger. Anything you drop could slide underneath the pedals, not exactly ideal. Now I'm very impressed with the back seat. You actually have room for 3 full adult passengers to sit in the back. I'm 6'1", and I have the driver's seat set up for a 6'1" driver. And you can see I have at least 3 to 4 inches of knee space, and I'm a size 12.5 shoe size, and you can see just how much space I have if I'm sitting in the middle seat even. So I think BMW got this correct. Now, there's no front trunk on this vehicle. Now in the back, BMW definitely makes up for that. They get plenty of cargo space, and you also have additional space beneath. And to make up for that missing space in the front, you have this where you can easily put a R2-D2. Now this removable cargo cover is pretty unique. It's in 2 pieces. One piece is attached to the lift gate. So when the lift gate is closed, it covers up the cargo area. Now I'm starting to see a lot of EVs with 2 charging ports, but in this case the iX only has 1, and it does do both fast charging as slow charging. Another unique feature is the aluminum space frame that has carbon core technology, including exposed carbon fiber with reinforced plastic, and this is located on the side frame of the vehicle as well as the rear. Now this grille is just like the healing tanks from Star Wars. Remember that healing tank that Boba Fett was in when he went to get himself healed? The iX features a self-filling kidney grille thanks to a polyurethane coating that can repair minor scratches within 24 hours at room temperature. Minus the fingerprints, I think the gear select is pretty nice. Now I like this heads-up display because not only does it give you the information such as speed and GPS directions, it also gives you your warnings in this display as well. Whether there's a door open, uneven surfaces on the roadway, construction ahead. I really like the fact that you never have to look down at the instrument cluster. Rough road warning, that's pretty cool. Another piece of tech is the front windshield. BMW installed infrared windshields on the iX. This helps with regulating temperature inside the vehicle. Okay, let's dive into the specs. This vehicle is an xDrive50 and it produces 516 horsepower with 564 pound-foot of torque, and that's coming from dual electric motors. The max range on this vehicle is up to 309 miles. Now 0 to 60 is 4.4 seconds, so it can move for such a big vehicle. Now car magazines have praised the BMW iX for its exceptional driving experience, highlighting this blend of comfort, handling, and technology innovation. According to Top Gear, the iX is a big comfy home on wheels, with advanced technology ensuring a smooth ride for both driver and passengers. And I have to agree with that statement because I really enjoyed driving around town with this vehicle. It handled the bumps well, it felt very responsive, and I really enjoyed the acceleration of the vehicle as well. Fun to drive and easy to drive. Oh, and I did tell you that was 516 horsepower. Yes, anything with 500 plus horsepower is fun to drive. Is the BMW iX xDrive50 the X-Wing of EVs? Maybe, maybe not, but it sure feels like the force is strong with this one. Smooth, powerful, packed with tech straight out of a galaxy far, far away. Now all it needs is a hyperdrive. Chewie, punch it. If there's a car you want to see reviewed on the channel, drop it in the comments below. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.